Hey YouTube, this question is, what are VCs, venture capitalists? What are VCs, venture capitalists? VCs, I must confess, one of my best friends is a VC, venture capitalist. I never heard of this term. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know he was one until it's just a word that I just wasn't familiar with. Went through college, went through all this stuff and never heard of the term venture capitalist. But I'm gonna translate this term into when I come back to my garden. I talk about gardens because I'm trying to develop my green thumb. But I could go to Home Depot and buy a plant. It already has roots. It's already in the pot. I just got to transplant it from the pot into my yard. Or I can just plant the plot into my yard and make it look like it's something. It's already established. But think of a VC, they're planting seeds. They're the initial, sometimes they call it first check. They're writing the first check into that company that helps it grow. So imagine if you wanted to grow a garden, grow a jungle, grow a forest, but you had all these seeds. Seeds represent your money. Venture capitalists, they take their money and invest in early companies. You could call them startups. They invest early and they make 50, 100, 20x their money because they invest so soon. And most of their 99% of the companies they invest in are private companies. So my channel, I won't talk much about VCs because it has its own little nuance about it. You have to be accredited investor to invest in those guys. There's different rules and different things, but I really appreciate the question. But VC are venture capitalists. One of my videos I talked about Chamath. Chamath is a VC. There's a ton of VCs, a lot of people who make a lot of money. They invest their money into businesses so they can make more money. So those are VCs, venture capitalists. A lot of risks, a lot of return.